Found this really interesting spot to do a shore lunch. It's just unique. It's like the only stone around in this big gigantic swamp. And the otters are using it, the beavers are using it, all the animals are using it. So we decided that we would go use it too, make a nice little fish fry up there with some of these trout. So this is in the belly. It's a big chub.
Yeah, so we caught quite a few of them. Joel, you think we should maybe try using a couple for bait?
I just think we're maybe struggling to catch these trout because they just got so much natural feed here. You don't fillet them like a regular fish. You just basically cut their head off and gut them and cook them whole. Cut their head off right there as soon as you pop through, and then you go right up the anus hole there, right up the belly, and then you're just gonna basically get in there with your finger and you're gonna start pulling it open and separating it. And again, you got a blood vein down the center, and I'm sure you could cook it, but it just doesn't taste very good. So you take your thumb, you dig it in. Check this out, Travis. Isn't this cool? Like a little cutting board.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Out of stone. Look at this. Like, isn't this cool? Like just like a perfectly flat rock just out of nature. Just as a slate to work with.
Got a fish on.
Fish on! A real fish?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with, it's another minnow, Miguel.
It's another minnow, Miguel.
I think I'm gonna wait on cooking those chubs, and maybe we'll bring them home and figure out if they're edible later. This is one of my favorites. It's a Coghlan spice pack, and basically, you know, you just grab it every time you go camping, and it's got a nice little mixture, and they make a couple different packs. But really big fan of these guys. Let's go seafood.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go seafood.
I like seafood.
I like seafood.
Never go wrong with spice.
Okay. You know why it smells so sweet? Sympathy fish always taste the sweetest.
No kidding. That's a good way to put it.
This is a Coleman. It's called a dual fuel cook stove, and this product is really cool. I think because it'll accept both.
Okay.
And it's readily available, and you don't have to buy canisters. You don't have to buy anything. You just throw a little gas in there. The trick to know if they're cooked or not is if the meat starts separating off the bones with a fork. Like, I'm gonna flip one over. They're real close. I think that they're really, really close. Sometimes when you do this, so look at this. So this is still a little bit like, see, it's not coming apart.
Okay, yeah,
It's not falling off the bones.
Yeah.
And also, you see there's a little bit of pink in there, like on the bones themselves.
Yeah.
So that means that it's still cooking. Let's just see.
Smells good, guys. Holy cow.
See, it's like bloody in there still.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see it's kind of like bloody a little bit.
Yeah, like murky, eh?
Oh, I
Yes.
just had a missed one right here.
Kind of murky.
Oh, I think I got another one here.
Oh, yeah, that's coming together nicely.
Another chub.
Fresh chives again.
Oh, here we go. Fish on, boys.
Fish on, Miguel.
There we go. Well, it's a chub. Do we still consider those fish?
No. Hey, Miguel, come up and join us for some food, man. It's ready, and
Yeah, it smells good. I'm coming.
we got to get off the river.
Yeah, we're losing daylight.
We're losing daylight. Here you go, Travis. This is for you, man. So,
Perfect.
whole fish. This is for you. % make sure.
Delicious. So good.
As soon as you get past the back of the rib cage, all the tail stuff just pushes right off to the side. Just super, super easy.
Wow, incredible, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So everything came together. The plan came together. I love fresh brook trout. And there's nothing fresher than 20 minutes to go swimming on the river. Definitely my favorite flavor of fish out of everything in the north. And by far the most challenging to go get.
I think the tips are a little crispy, but I get that chive flavor.
I think that maybe next time we won't put the chives in right away. Put the chives in towards the end. Because some of them that went in at the very beginning, I mean, they taste good, but they're black.
Kind of like bean sprouts, right? You got to put them in at the end of the stir fry.
That's what I think we should have done. Guys, we got to get out of here.
Yep.
Mosquitoes are starting to show up.
They are.
I was going to fish on the way back, but I don't think we have time.
Not with the loss of daylight that we're having.
No.
Every second counts.
No, it's time to go. let's pack up and let's roll. Okay, guys?
Sounds good. Yep.
This program was brought to you by these fine sponsors.